From the whispers of guardian angels comes a troubling story about someone close to you who's been carrying unbearable guilt. Why? They believe they've already broken your trust in a way that can't be fixed, like a precious vase shattered on the floor. Imagine discovering that someone you care about is suffering in silence because of what they did. That's what's happening right now. This person feels certain they've crossed a line and is terrified of your reaction when you discover what the T in their confession really means. If you believe in healing and second chances, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this moment of truth has been approaching for a long time. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been drowning in anxiety for what seems like forever. It's like they've been carrying the weight of a secret that's crushing their soul. The truth, they're convinced they've violated your trust in the worst possible way. Finding this out might feel shocking, and feeling angry or confused is totally okay. In the quiet moments of divine guidance, there's a message from the heavens telling a story about someone who made a choice they deeply regret. This tale isn't just about any mistake, it's about a troubled soul who was overwhelmed by their own weakness and poor judgment. They turned away from honesty when they should have spoken up, choosing fear over courage. Their focus became avoiding your disappointment instead of facing the truth with you. This person is tormented by their belief that they've ruined everything, completely consumed by the fear of your reaction. Now facing their own guilt, they can't sleep peacefully, trapped in a web of anxiety and too scared to come clean any longer. If these words stir something in your heart, if they echo concerns you've been quietly feeling, give a like and type forgiveness in the comments. Let's share the healing message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true trust isn't something you can measure in perfection alone. It's not defined by never making mistakes. No, true trust is found in the honesty of admitting failures and in the grace that flows from a forgiving heart, touching both people in the relationship. You are compassionate, strong, and capable, regardless of what happened. Your real power shines brightly through the understanding you give and the healing you can create, transforming situations in ways judgment alone never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who faced betrayal and disappointment. Remember, even when confronted with lies or broken promises, your response, your wisdom and your capacity for grace define you far beyond any hurt could. Stand tall knowing that your healing power is limitless, and let the knowledge that forgiveness sets you free, not them, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. James, a viewer just like you, was feeling suspicious about his partner. Every day, he'd notice strange behavior and that sinking feeling in his gut. His partner seemed distant, guilty about something, and he couldn't figure out what was wrong. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for guidance. Then one Sunday evening, his partner finally broke down in tears and confessed everything. At first, James braced himself for the worst. But as he listened with an open heart, he discovered that his partner had been hiding financial struggles and borrowed money without asking. It wasn't cheating or betrayal of love. James called me feeling relieved. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about hidden guilt the day before the confession came." That's because these messages aren't just random. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today, they are whispering your name. Right now, place both hands over your heart center if you're ready to receive this truth with compassion. This physical position opens your forgiveness channels and prepares your energy to handle whatever confession is coming your way. If this message is touching your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive relationship predictions, personal healing guidance videos, and special reconciliation ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you through this journey. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal which specific boundary they believe they crossed and why their overwhelming guilt is actually proof of how much they truly love you. The universe is secretly preparing your path to healing, like setting up a bridge that leads straight to honest communication. So there's no reason to panic. Your guardian angel is giving you a heads up that all the forces of truth are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal healing team, helping you stay calm and ready for this moment. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive a confession like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to finally understanding what happened. The universe is moving fast to make sure this truth finds its way to you, setting you up for a conversation that changes everything. Picture yourself in a quiet space with this person. The air feels heavy with unspoken words. You can see the tears in their eyes as they struggle to begin. There it is. The moment when they finally speak the truth. Your heart races as you hear words that explain everything. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when a confession is heading your way. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This revelation has your name on it. First, you've been noticing someone acting unusually guilty or distant around you, avoiding eye contact. Second, you've had dreams about secrets being revealed, locked doors opening, or people hiding something from you. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you found old messages or photos unexpectedly. The universe's way of saying truth is surfacing. Fourth, you've recently felt like someone wants to tell you something important but keeps stopping themselves. Fifth, you've noticed repeated synchronicities related to honesty, trust, or betrayal in movies, songs, or conversations. Sixth, you felt unusual calmness when thinking about this person's strange behavior, instead of your normal worry. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of upcoming truth is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unusually suspicious or anxious lately, this confession is trying to reach you, but your fear is blocking it. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something honest is about to happen, opening doors that seemed locked by secrets before. But there's a bit of preparation to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any worst-case scenarios that cloud your judgment. This might mean having to let go of assumptions and making some brave decisions about how you'll respond, but to really step into this healing conversation, it's a step you must take. Ready to hear the truth? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're all in. When this confession arrives, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect your heart and create space for healing. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't react immediately in anger or hurt. The angels say many damage relationships beyond repair by reacting too quickly. Instead, take a moment, count to 10, and sit with what you're hearing. Step 2. Create a safe space for honest conversation. Choose a private place with no distractions, turn off your phones, and add calming elements like soft lighting. This becomes your truth altar where healing can actually happen. Step 3. Listen to the complete story before responding. Someone who can hear them fully without interrupting. Defensive reactions can shut down the honesty you've been waiting for. Step 4. Ask clarifying questions with this powerful approach. Stay calm, speak slowly, and seek to understand rather than attack. Say things like, "Help me understand what happened," instead of, "How could you do this?" End by giving yourself time to process before making decisions. Step 5. Remember that confession takes courage. The universe operates on honesty. When truth flows between you, even painful truth, it creates channels for deeper connection. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in peace, exhale anger. Breathe in understanding, exhale judgment. Breathe in love, exhale fear. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those fearful thoughts that keep you trapped in suspicion, it's time to focus on preparing your heart for truth every single day. This means taking care of your emotions, spirit, and responses. It's about being open, learning about healthy communication, setting boundaries, and maintaining them. It's like saying, I won't let fear control how I handle this. Remember, every moment of calmness matters. Just improve your emotional wisdom bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the timing. You can't control when this confession comes, but you can choose how you think about it, what you do with the information, and how you respond with grace. Aim to see the opportunity for deeper connection and take daily steps toward healing. God sees the amazing capacity for forgiveness you possess, so keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on building stronger relationships. See yourself sitting across from this person after the truth is spoken. The tension that filled the air has lifted like morning fog. You feel the weight of secrets finally gone from both your hearts. This is not just a confession. It's a doorway to deeper trust. Notice the sense of relief washing over both of you. The same relief that comes when hidden things are brought to light. The feeling of honesty and vulnerability. Symbols of the authentic connection this difficult moment can create between you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact boundary they believe they crossed. And why their intense anxiety proves they never wanted to hurt you. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The boundary is your trust. Specifically, they went through something private of yours, made a decision without you, or said something they shouldn't have. Their guilt is crushing because they truly value your opinion and respect above everything. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine revelation, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why are they so anxious if it's not that serious? The person struggling with this guilt measures everything by your feelings. What might seem small to others feels massive to them because losing you would devastate them. Their anxiety shows how much you matter. When exactly will they confess? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 1.2 weeks. The universe is building their courage, creating the right moment, and preparing both of you for honest conversation. Should I confront them first about my suspicions? Not yet. Anyone forcing confession before divine timing can damage the healing process. The true breakthrough happens when they find courage naturally. Only then can real change occur. What if the betrayal is actually worse than you're suggesting? Trust your intuition, but don't let fear create stories. The angels wouldn't send this gentle message if devastation was coming. Most feared betrayals turn out smaller than imagined once truth replaces assumption. Those feeling the peace already settling can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own healing energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages about forgiveness and truth. Remember, giving to others healing opens the door to receiving your own breakthrough. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about this person's state of mind. They've been losing sleep over this. They rehearse the conversation in their head every night. Their anxiety is so intense because the thought of losing you is unbearable. If you're asking for guidance with this upcoming confession, especially when it seems so overwhelming, like suddenly facing a storm you didn't expect, I'm asking the universe for help to wisely handle this truth that's coming my way. Life's presenting a challenge with this revelation, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for strength. With a courageous heart and mind wide open, I'm saying please help me receive this confession and make compassionate choices. I'm thankful for the opportunity to practice forgiveness and asking for the wisdom to respond with grace. I feel nervous, like I'm standing before a closed door that's about to open, and want to handle this moment wisely. I need guidance to help me listen calmly despite any pain. I admit I'm scared but also hopeful for honesty, something to clear the air between us and let understanding spread outward, turning this trial into a moment of deeper connection. To the kind spirit of healing, you're so loving and wise. My relationship's future is uncertain, but I'm asking you to guide me and keep my heart open like the sky. Let my compassion rise high into the heavens, leading me to wisdom with each word I speak. With your support, my anger will soften, and I'm looking forward to a relationship that's honest and strong. As I prepare for this confession, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a peaceful and healed journey ahead.